Jennie Johnson. Kids Allowed. Kids Allowed offers the best childcare in the Northwest. When I set up Kids Allowed, I was really clear that I wanted to deliver a step change in childcare. So we genuinely have tried to do everything that we can do better than the competition. One of our core values is getting better every day, and genuinely we reflect on everything we do all the time and little steps every day to improve what we do. And I think that's what's keeping us ahead of the game, and therefore I'd like to say everything, hopefully. I take my brew black with no sugar. 2013 saw us launch our academy where we deliver our own qualifications, and that has been a step changer for us because it's radically transforming the professionalism and the outcomes of the staff that work for Kids Allowed. So that is a game changer, but every day is a fantastic day when you work with children. Kids Allowed started life as a small independent, and I love supporting our independents in Manchester. So they're only little quirky companies, but the company that supplies our sandwiches, the bakery on Burton Road, Mark there and his team are absolutely fabulous, and his wife makes the best cakes ever. Who else would I recommend? Our QS, Chris McDermott. He was our very first professional that got involved in Kids Allowed, and he didn't raise us an invoice for absolutely ages, and anybody that started a company knows that your professionals that don't raise invoices are absolutely fantastic. So anybody wanting a QS, definitely recommend Chris McDermott. And the last one's on the educational side actually, but somebody that I really respect, a guy called Alistair Bryce Clegg, and his company ABC does. What he doesn't know about the early years isn't worth knowing. I'm going to shout out for the ladies of Manchester here, self-starters that have done something special and done it themselves. Over the years, Sandy, Lindsay, we both set our businesses at about the same time and have both grown successful businesses, and both gone the academy route as well actually, where we're training people ourselves to our own high standards. Laura Wolfe, again, done a fantastic job. When I first met Laura, she was running the IOD in the Northwest and now runs her own very successful business, Journey 9. And let's give a shout out to Gail Jones, who does a lot in the background at UK Fast, but I believe probably runs things as most women do. Doing something you love is absolutely key, so definitely find something you're passionate about and go with that. Leading with integrity, you know, I like to be able to sleep at night knowing that the decisions I've made today have been the right decisions for the people that work for me, for the business and for the customers and the children that come to Kids Allowed. And keeping it real. I'm a Salford girl through and through, and I think people that know me know that I'm straight down the line, and for me, keeping it real is really important. Number one, because I go there the most, is maybe the Albert in Didsbury, just because it's literally around the corner and really handy for where I live and work. But actually favourite, anything to do with Simon Rogan. I think the guy is a genius, and the fact that he's taken over the French and that he's now on our doorstep is absolutely fantastic. I think networking is really important, but I'm not a big fan of the sort of big networking events, so I tend to more, if I've got an issue or a problem and I want to pick somebody's brains, so I'll pick up the phone or I'll tweet them or I'll email them and try and get a one-to-one coffee. So for me, networking is really, really important, but I tend to keep it, you know, small and one-to-one if I can.